big and charitable night to look forward to at the end of this month. The annual Reach for the Stars event for the group Youth Services of Oklahoma City, and the proceeds from this event go a really long way for the kids here in the metro. So joining us to talk about it all, we have President Cammie Kirkendall and then Director of Development Melanie Anthony. Thank you so much for coming this morning.
Sure, thanks for having us.
This sounds like such a fun evening. Tell us all about it. What do we need to know?
Well, it's going to be an exciting time. And
exactly.
It sounds like it. Yeah.
We're having a reunion theme. We deal with young people. That's our focus. That's who we work with. We've been around. We're actually celebrating our 45th year for the organization. It's the 15th year for the event. So what better time to have a reunion to get folks together, really celebrating our kids and raising awareness and funds for the services we offer.
45 years.
Yes.
Big congratulations
Thank
to
you.
y'all on this. And for those who don't know, tell us about your group and its mission.
Right.
And what have y'all been able to accomplish here?
Right. There are teenagers and young adults that live in our community right here in Oklahoma County that are living with very little support, limited means to get their needs met, and really face strong barriers to education and employment. So that's where we come in. We help meet their immediate needs and then teach them the resources and skills that they'll need to care for themselves. And we believe every kid deserves the best chance at success and at a good life, and that's how we really change young lives.
How many young lives have you been able to touch? I mean, over the past 45 years, it must be.
Wow. Tens of thousands over
yeah.
the years. Last year alone, we served 2,200 unique children through all of our services, whether they needed emergency shelter, needed food, clothing, educational support, counseling, and also some intervention support to help them make better choices. So.
And this event, this Reach for the Stars event, the 15th year for this, just really a night to commemorate all the hard work that you're able to do here. What did 2016 look like for you guys?
Well, we had a great year. We served, like Melanie said, about 2,200 young people, and the support from our community, it's also a way to really thank our donors and have a great fun evening with them, but then also definitely garner support. Obviously, as a nonprofit, we struggle like every other nonprofit in the economy, and the state budget right now is a challenge. So an event like this really helps us fill in gaps and really helps us secure the resources that we need to make sure that none of those kids go out without those basic needs and vital services that they need.
Okay, so this is high school reunion themed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a dinner. Kind of tell, for people who might be interested in checking this out, what could they expect to get out of this night?
A lot of fun and excitement will be at this night.
Maybe not as awkward as your actual high school reunion.
Not as awkward at this point in your life, much better. The 80s hair is gone, so we're good. But I think that people will really have an opportunity to learn more about the organization, right? They'll hear some stories of some successes from our clients. They'll be able to participate in a live auction, silent auction. We actually have a fun game for the end of the night called Brains or Brawn, going back to high school.
Yeah.
Kind of a flip on the heads or tails game just to get people involved and really up and interactive, and it's just a great opportunity to just come out, learn more, have a nice dinner, and really invest in the youth of our community so they can have the same memories that we had growing up.
Right. And I know tickets, individual tickets, $150, which sounds like a lot, but tell us, you know, where does that money go to? Where do the proceeds from this night kind of give us a glimpse of where those will be headed?
Well, they go to everything from, again, the ability to purchase and help young people with basic needs, the staff to really work with them, mentor them, provide counseling and case management services. We do a lot of things like a young person might be struggling, but they found a place to live, but they just don't quite have that first month's rent, so we help them with that, because that's a long-term sustainable solution for them. They might be doing without food, and so we have food that we can provide for them, clothing, you know, paying our staff for the emergency shelter so that they have a safe, warm place to stay. Our staff also help get young people back and forth to appointments, back and forth to school sometimes, back and forth to jobs, because we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can while we have them so that they won't always need us. So they'll be self-sustained and they can take care of themselves from then.
Okay, and I know this event, March 30th?
Yes,
correct.
Okay.
Thursday night.
Thursday night. We'll make sure to post all that information. My last question to you, if there's a child watching this at home, a family who needs your help, where do they turn to first?
Basically, they can give us a call at our office at 405-235-7537, or they can also go to our website and find out what kind of services we have, YSOC.org, and so you can go to our yes, I said that right, sorry.
Nailed it. Okay. Okay.
So they can call us, and we're happy to have a conversation with them and figure out really what's the best service for them, how can we help. And if it's not a service that we provide, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is making sure we help them make a connection to a resource in the community to meet their needs.
You'll get them the help that they need. Thank you both so much for being on this morning. We really appreciate it and wish you the best of luck with your high school reunion. Reach for the Stars, March 30th. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
KOCO 5 News, sponsored by